Hey, Atticus. Hello there, Alex. Welcome to our NWA stream. Just give me time. I'm getting ready to start sharing out. And you're welcome to help too, whoever's in the chat. Yeah, you are a master lurker, Atticus. Your daughter's going to be competing in the first matchup. Now that's an interesting concept. And hey, Oshana, you're in the main event against your grandson. And hey there, Black Ice. Hey, Patty. Yeah, that's the beauty of it, Alex. We do use other people's cards to feature them. And hey there, Patty. If memory serves me right, Minnie's going to be getting ready to go live shortly, too. But all right, guys. Welcome to another thrilling episode of NWA and ETG. There's a lot of fallout going on because there's been some serious stories going on. But we're going to try to navigate as best as we can. Because coming up later on will be Chaos Regional Wrestling, as well as leaning towards Death Wrestling. So in all out, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you who's gonna be competing tonight. First up, we got the debuting Ruby Rebel going one-on-one with Aria Black with the ROH Women's World TV title up for grabs. Second, Devin Wolf goes up against his homegrown Hazel Prime. And hey, what's good, Doc? Don't worry, he won't get NWA because we're not. NWA is not for sale. And Alex, I don't have my rise. But yeah, we got for a second match, and that will be for the IWGP Women's Championship. Third match, Najee goes up against Kaiser Hart Jr. for a newly designed IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Fourth match, Samantha Young goes up against Deanna. And then fifth, Tasha has a tall tassel going up against Totes McGoats. Sixth match, Lily goes up against Kasumi with the Future of Stardom title up for grabs. And then Shadow gets another crack at Louis Lavanquiere for the IWGP Intercontinental title. And our main event, it's grandmother versus grandson. And in the main event. So guys, go ahead and feel free to do what y'all do best. Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy. Good luck. Yeah, Carlos, she's gonna need a lot of luck because Deanna ain't no pushover. But either way, let's get it started.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship.
And she's making her debut, guys. And we are in Indianapolis, Indiana, ladies and gentlemen. What's good, NXW? And they're rooting for NXW's own Ruby Rebel. But, but Arya ain't no pushover, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Ruth Rebel.
How? And the Rebel herself.
And her opponent from Kyoto, Japan, the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, the Assassin.
And I'm sure Tamura is rooting for his cousin. And this could be possibly Arya's first title defense. But Ruby Rebel is a seasoned veteran herself. She's been known to find ways to win. But let's see what they can do here. Oh, what a strike by Ruby! Oh! And a coffin drop to the back. Went for that swanton, but missed. And a net breaker by Arya. And look at this. And stomps to the chest. But kicks to the head by Ruby. And now she's choking her. And what an elbow. Now look at this. Shot to the back. And a punch to the gut. Elbow by Ruby. Right to the corner. A stomp to the chest. And now Ruby with a slingshot leg drop. And into a cover. And now Ruby And a lariat by Arya. Now Arya. Whoa! Such awareness by Ruby. But no, Arya's no fool. And look at this. Ruby. But she fights out of it. Now look at this, another pin attempt. And now, what a suplex by Arya. There are multiple kicks to the face and slams her into the face into the mat. Look at this. And what a knee by Arya. And look at this. With double knees. And now picks her up to one knee. Misses the knee. And now another suplex. Counter by Ruby. Arya's really embodying the never give up attitude. What a shot! Now going for a cover. A kick out by Ruby. Shot to the back. Elbow by Ruby. Oh! Now it's trying to get a turnbuckle off. And what a cutter by Arya. And then a DDT. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a shining wizard. And Ruby's busted open. And she's got a reverse fall. And a neck breaker. Arya's the current world champ, Alex. Oh, and a cutter to retain the championship. Arya retains. She's basically saying she will not let some newbie take what she worked hard to earn. I think just may have earned her place here.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, the Assassin.
And now to Devin Wolf versus Hazel.
The following
Never know.
2 out of 3 falls match.
NXW got a question. If which title does Ruby Rebel hold? Because if she's the current champion, I wouldn't mind having her wear the belts in NWA, if you get what I'm saying. I might have her walk around with the world title.
And her opponent from Virginia,
And Hazel just showing that she graduated from her training with her uncle Dragonheart. What do you mean, evil looking? And that's what they're fighting for. Oh, I gotta make sure I get word to Najee, because he is competing. And the referee rings the bell. Oh, a kick by Devin. And a kick to the back. Went for that senton, but missed. And now look at this. But a kick out by Devin. And look at this. And a kick of her own. Now Hazel. Now Hazel. And Hurricane Rana. Hazel. Hazel. And a moonsault. A kick out only at 1. Stomp to the leg. Another stomp. And now targets the arm. Emma back in 2017, yeah. But now Hazel. What an elbow by Hazel. But she's not done yet. Hazel. And even a shooting star press connects. To get the first fall. And the first fall is towards Hazel. Devin feels really disrespected now. And right to the ropes. And now, what a move. And look at this. Devin really trying to show her that she belongs. And that she does not care about how fans view her. Misses the double stomp. And then double stomp again. Into a cover. A kick out by Hazel. And then a body slam. Now, shooting star press. A kick out. And Devin can't believe it. And I'm trying to really injure Hazel. But now, Hazel's fighting back. And now Hurricane Rana. Hazel's fired up now. Hazel, she might be trying to go for it now. And now Hurricane Rana. Hazel, what's she gonna go with now? Hazel, what, the Prime DDT connects for the title. And Hazel's done it.
Here is your winner, and new International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Hail Prime Time!
And now we got to our next match.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds, Nadine!
And here comes KJ.
And his opponent from Michigan, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Gladiator, Prince KJ.
That's actually one of my creative characters there, Alex. Actually, he's doing it like how the one named Phoenix would be, Alex. And that's what they're fighting for. Hey, Primetime. And now they're going at each other. A counter. And an elbow by Najee. And slams his arm onto the mat. And multiple elbows. Najee had felt what he was disrespected. And another elbow. And a stop to the back. And now, Najee body slams him. Kicks to the gut. What a slam by Najee. And cracks him in the head. Going for a pinfall. A kick out, only a 1. What a counter by KJ. Kick to the head by Najee. And just tosses him. Kick to the gut. And what a powerbomb to get the first fall. A kick out by KJ. And another drop. Uh-oh. What a spine buster. And mind you, this is false count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. But no, KJ's fighting back. And look at this. Elbow by KJ. Naji's saying, no, you're not going to humiliate me here. To get the first fall. And he's got the first fall. Elbow to the back. Naji's saying, time to make you pay for the disrespect you gave me. And look at this. And a double stomp to the arm. What a spear! No! Oh, Naji's saying I'm not going out like this. He's literally refusing to go down. But no, this could be the chance for KJ to knot it up. So knot it up. And it's knotted up. Kicks to the gut by KJ. Look at this. And a twisted moonsault. And kicks to the back. And into a Hurricane Rana. Now KJ, what's he got in mind? KJ baiting him to get up. This could be a bad idea. And now just tosses him to win the match. And Naji's done it. He really wanted his vengeance.
Here is your winner, and new International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion, Nadine.
Don't worry, Doc. The war between those two is far from over. And there's Samantha Young.
2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Samantha Young.
And here comes Deanna.
And her opponent from out of this world,
And here we go. Two beauties set to go at it. Referee rings the bell. Elbow by Deanna. And gets shoved. Into the corner. And right into the ring post. And into a jawbreaker. And look at that! And then a back suplex switch connects. And then a moonsault to the back. And then a double stomp to the arm. Oh, what a kick! Bangs her head onto the turnbuckle. Now sending her into the ring post again. And now Samantha, what a boot to the face. Hey Ashley, how are you doing, young lady? I hope you're okay wherever you are. Samantha saw it coming. And now, what a splash! Hey, Spike. And she's got the first fall. What a knee to the face. Samantha really trying to prove herself today. And a drop kick. And then what's Deanna got her knees up. And a knee to the face. Counter by Deanna. Samantha saying, no, I've come too far. And now Irish whip. What a slam. Now targets the arm. And then kicks to the spine. And now, what has Samantha got in mind? What a lariat. Now Samantha really trying to make a statement. For the win! No! Deanna kicked out! Bangs her head onto the turnbuckle. And now really trying to mess her shoulder up. And now back and forth we go. Oh, what a kick! And now, Deanna going to the top. Oh, what a hip drop! To knot it up. Hurricane Rana by Deanna. And a snapmare with a kick to the spine. And then a moonsault for the win. But a kick out only at one. And what a hip attack. Into a cover. And Deanna wins it.
Here is your winner, Tommy Deanna. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, beautiful Talia. And her opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Reaper, Tonya McGould.
And the referee rings the bell. And they lock up. But look at this. Tasha showing that she's no pushover. And a pin takedown. And that Matisse gets the pin. And now they lock up again. Deadlocked into the ropes. And now Natasha. Powerbomb by Totes. Totes is saying, nah, I'm not gonna get pushed around by some upstart. Hilarious. I'm going for a submission. But the rope break saves him. And then kick to the head. Tasha. What a Hurricane Rana. And then a moonsault. She must have gotten more than just RJ's training. She learned from Dragonheart. To the punch. And punch to the face. And now going for a sleeper hold. Countered out by Tasha. He's like, no, you will not go to the ropes. You were fighting on my in my grounds. Totes is really determined to keep his opponent away from what they do best. And then drops her across the ropes and into a cover. A kick out by Tasha. And a knee to the head. And this is the knee. Oh, what a cutter. And right back into... And now uppercut. And an elbow to the leg. And what a DDT! And now targeting the hands. Right to the outside. So it's just like y'all just don't appreciate how much of a ringmaster I am. And that I have a right to show my performance too. Now Tasha really trying to show why she was trained by Dragonheart. Got to going up to 6. They're all in danger here. And a knee to the face. Got up to 7. Sending her back into the ring. And now going for the cover. A kick out. And what a slam by Toast. Going for a submission. But he lets go. And now back and forth we go. And now look at this. And into a cover. No. I don't believe it. Tasha's reaching down into herself. And then drops her across the ropes. And that misses the elbow. Yeah, I got Onaga, Atticus. And a moonsault to the back. And now Tasha, what is she going to do? And then Hurricane Rana. Now Tasha may be trying to really make a statement. And a Frankensteiner to get the fall. And Totes is saying no. And then drops her across the turnbuckle. And then a knee to the head. Look at this. DDT. And now targets the arm. And then a poison Rana. Toast is saying no. I got too much to lose here. Stomps the arm. And now maybe trying to make her tap out. And she does. Elbow by Tasha. And what a Hurricane Rana. And now Tasha maybe trying to get to knot it up. Tasha. Tried to go for Hurricane Rana, but missed it. Shot to the back. And Totes say no. No! And Totes will use the ropes. What desperation!
Here is your winner, Reaper, Tonya McGold.
Either way, he got the win anyway.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Women's Championship.
It wasn't toward you, Alex. It's mainly wrestling, Alex, not ultimate fighting. And Alex, I think you best better tread lightly, dude. My mods are known to block you, so tread lightly. I understand that, Alex, but you gotta understand that we have certain things that that like decorum up in here. Remember? Not all streams are the same. I don't mind you being your character, but you gotta be careful.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, the Princess. And her opponent from the pits of hell, the women's champion, Princess Lily.
In a way, Atticus, it is, but there were certain things that occurred. But either way, let's get this match started. And right out the gate, Kasumi does a cutter. And a kick to the chest. Kasumi, double leg drop. And then, what a moonsault by Lily! And a pointed elbow. And now Kasumi. Was good, big brother. And a cat takedown by Lily. To the outside. And a kick to the head by Kasumi. Now, Kasumi, what she's gonna do? Tried to do a hurricane but missed. And then a boot to the face. Stomp to the arm. And now multiple kicks to the face. And slams her head to the mat floor. Right to the stairs. And what a takedown. And another. Kick to the gut. Oh. Now they're in danger of getting counted out. And now Kasumi's fired up. Kick to the gut. Brandon Bones. And gets tapped out. And then a senton to win the match. Another title defended.
And still, women's champion, Princess Lily. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
And here's a return match. And there's Shadow. And here comes the student of the Phenom. You're disciple, but IRL, he's a fan. The person behind that character is a true fan of the Undertaker. But everyone in the arena, everyone calls him the student of the Phenom. Hey, we all have our own quirks, Alex. What's good, Temple? Another good show you did.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Phantom. And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 242 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Louis Lee Victor.
Will this be Shadow's moment to finally take what is his and get what he fought hard to win? Here we go. They lock up. Oh, what a shot. And a leg drop. And an elbow. And a lariat. Breaking the eyes. A counter by Shadow. And a cutter. Now cranking the neck. And shoulder rush into a cover. Stomp to the head. Louis is really saying no. Oh, you're not doing this to me. And then a back body drop. A kick out by Louis Levanquier. Elbow by Shadow. And a back rake. Shot to the back. And another cutter. Shadow measuring, and Louis. He's like, no. Saying, I got too much to lose here. Kick out. Counter again by Shadow. Now picks him up. And now Shadow with a tombstone. Will this do it? And he's got the first fall. And a DDT by Shadow. And right to the head. And then targets the arm. Louis saying no. I cannot afford to lose this. He wants to prove himself to be the very best. And Shadow's busted open. And right to the chest. Bangs his head to the turnbuckle. And now choking him. Louis with an elbow. A counter by Shadow. Shadow. What a splash. Went for a leg drop. And now going for a submission. But he comes out of it. DDT. And now back and forth we go. And now back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever comes out of this is going to have the advantage. And now look at this. And now he's got him right where he wants him. Shadow will be crowned a new champion. Shadow's done it.
Here is your winner, and new International Wrestling Grand Prix.
The student of the Phenom has triumphed.
Champion, the Phantom.
And now to our main event, guys. And here comes a legendary wrestler herself.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the superstar, Al Brooks. And her opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 120 pounds, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Junior Heavyweight Champion, Prince RJ.
And here we go. Grandmother versus grandson. And grandma just literally mouthed, "Don't hold back." She just literally told her grandson, "Do not hold back." And on targets the arm. And kick to the spine. Double stomp. Now Irish whip. And into a power slam. A kick out by Lashana. Right to the knee. Stomp to the arm. Kick to the gut. And what a crossbody! That kick out only had one. Turns him over. What an enziguri! And a drop kick by Lashana. Hangs his head on the turnbuckle, but elbow by RJ. What a move by Lashana. And what a moonsault. A kick out by RJ. But kicks to the gut by RJ. Now targets the leg. Now sits him up. And then neck snap. And a senton. Kick to the chest by RJ. And a drop kicks to the back. And then a stomp to the shoulder. And look at this, RJ. Sends her back into the ring. And has frog splash to the back. And now what is RJ going to do? Oh, what a move by RJ! A kick out again by Lashana. But I know Lashana's really impressed with her grandson's athleticism. Into a cover. Got the first fall. Kick to the spine. And a drop kick. Dragon screw. What an axe handle. Bangs his hand to the turnbuckle, but an elbow by RJ. And what a drop kick! Oh! And now, Lashana with a moonsault to get the first fall. And Lashana wins it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Al Brooks.
What a show, guys! And Lashana's actually carrying RJ back into the back, being like a true grandmother to him. But as always, that's it for today's show. Shout out to everyone who came through in the glorious chat. As always, if you ever have suicidal thoughts, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. Remember, your life is truly worth living, and I'll see you in the streams.